Alright, today we're ranking every Atelier protagonist, from Atelier Marie all the way to Yumia. Now, if you don't know what Atelier is, first of all, that's very understandable. This series has existed for decades now, but it's still pretty niche. Basically, Atelier is a JRPG series, a Japanese role-playing game series, centered around alchemy. And well, I'm not talking about, the Full Metal Alchemist alchemy. You don't clap your hands and magically bring swords. But there is like a little bit of magical elements to it. So, it's more like you put butter, you get like spider webs, you get a very suspicious looking rock. You put all these things into a pot and boom, you get a sword. You actually get a sword. This game is ridiculous. So yeah, this game is more like instead of buying your items, you make your items. So you make all your bombs, you make all your healing items, you make all your weapons, your armor, and you can upgrade them over time with better materials and so on and so forth. And yeah, like this game, what I love about the series, or like this series as a whole, is how experimental it is. Like stuff like combat, literally even making the same items like alchemy, they all have like a distinct personality or a distinct mechanic for them. So certain games could be very like action based, punch kick, while the other games could be like more turn based, others hybrid of the two. And yeah, so there's a lot of elements that fit in together, which I really love. Yeah, so honestly, this is one of the coolest parts about Atelier. So today we're ranking all of the protagonists' outfits. We're gonna think about so many things. We're gonna think about design, we're gonna think about personality, we're gonna personality, how does it come out, the design, how full does it, just composed, I can say. Whether they feel like an alchemist, whether are they memorable? Do you think like if you close your eyes like, oh, what would I remember about this character? Then, and most importantly, do they look like they're synthesizing? Do they look like they make nukes on the daily? They don't like that. That's the thing. Like, do they look slightly unhinged? Okay, it's a very unserious series. Don't worry. Most of these characters probably not unhinged. I don't know about everyone, but the ones I do know kind of have a level of unhinged. But I think they're mostly fine. So yeah, so tier lists. We're starting from we have many categories. We have like D to S, but as you see, this is a very unique way I've represented them. D for I do not want to look at this. Like I look at it for 1 second and I'm like, no, not you, no. And then I'll probably give my reason why. Then we have C for classic. Like this is just a kind of basic design. It's not bad, but I don't get any punch from it. Then we have because. Then we have because it has punch. It has that the thing, but they do not look like alchemists. They may be memorable, they may look stylish, but they are not an alchemist. Then we have alchemy. They look like an alchemist. They look good. They fit the whole description. Like other ones can still look like alchemists, but they look like alchemists with an extra bit of personality added to it. Then we have synthesis. These are the unhinged. the unrestrained. I destroy. I can take a dragon with a one potion tied behind my back. Like it's so stupid, but I don't know. Maybe like the design just speaks to me because obviously this is partially biased. Because yeah. Anyway, Anyway, so let's start. That was quite a heck of an introduction, but let's get into this. We start from the first, and that is Marie. Marie goes in alchemy. Marie is an alchemist. So the reason I put her in alchemy, like, I just feel like it just suits. Like, it just vibes with the character. She has a lot of personality in her. Kind of was like that, like belly dancer outfit type, I guess say. And it also gives me that very, 90s vibe. She is the first iteration of an alchemist in the series, and I think, like, she does look very spelly. Probably has a potion or two, and you can see like the orb ornaments on her outfit. I do like the green. The green looks very good. Like, I love the shape of the whole flow from her head all the way down. It just flows very nicely. And I feel like the whole shape also is kind of replicated by these little ornaments on her hair, there on her neck, here on her leg, and just at the edges of her whole clothes. Like, it really accents her red skin, and I feel like this is also a style of the time, because back with like paper, they did show a lot of like very textured redder skin for characters. And yeah, and I even have like the purple, and the purple just, it almost looks out of place if you just see the outfit alone, but it does match very well with her little book where she's probably getting her alchemy stuff from. And they might, no, I thought there were some pieces in her hair, but she doesn't. And yeah, like, it doesn't really, it just flows well. Like, you kind of drift like your eyes from your head going downwards, because I think the green in her jacket is very present. Like, it is very present, but doesn't really clash, and just contrasts with her skin, and your eyes flow to the warmer sides of the skin other than her hair. Like, her hair is a prominent part, but is not really taking your eyes. It's more like her skin going into her clothes, going down. And yeah, I think this is just she looks spunky. It's a spunky character. A spunky caricature. Yeah, I really like Marie's design. It's really fun. Ellie is going up here. Ellie is in synthesis. Synthesis is basically what alchemists use, how they, like, that's the process of alchemy. You synthesize in the pot and boom, your nuke. Yes, your next, no, I probably shouldn't use that term. I'll call it Barbenheimer. Yes, she's preparing a Barbenheimer, looking stylish while creating bombs. She's the legit Barbenheimer right now. Okay, so why I put it so high is I'm actually a simp for simplicity. Yes, simp for simplicity. I love very straightforward designs, very just very simple designs. Like, you have the brown hair, the brown eyes, the brown belt, the brown boots. Like, it's just very cohesive looking and very just put together. Like, I really like a put together character. She does feel a bit more mature, but I don't think she's lost her playfulness, because orange is a very bold color. Like, orange, I would want to say orange is the color that really grabs your attention on this whole design, and it just flows nicely from her top to her bottom, like with the white accents here and there. But I do think, like, I kind of like also how the coat is not completely white. Like, you'd think it's white from the top part, but it kind of like blends in well with her orange and just gives it like a nice flow. Maybe I don't know if it was completely white, it would look better, but I just like how it looks. The black accent, you can't go wrong with black. You really can't go wrong with black. And I think that just fits it so well. How the sleeves go into the hand like a glove. She's holding her potion bottle there, just fits well, almost the same color as as the cape cloak thing. And yeah, like it just fits well. Very feminine clothing. The green accented with her, with whatever this is, like okay, the green accented very nicely on the top of her dress, of her robe, even down there accented very nicely, and you can even see from her jewelry, from her earring, her headpiece, all the way even to her boots. Like it's very grounded, right, but mature in a way. Like I think there's that mixture that just fits so well with this design that yeah, she's synthesizing. She's on people's watch list. She's on the blacklist. The FBI's are keeping a watch on her. Oh, Lili, I do not want to look at this. I do not want to look at this. I have my reasons. Okay, like I am a fan of blue, and I really just don't like how it's used here. Like I think it's a bit much. Like it's still just like it does flow. There is a sense of flow. I think her silhouette is one of the strongest here. Her arms are up like her hands are up like that. Gives very peppy vibe where she's like all hoppy, just very lighthearted, high spirits. But I don't like how I just really don't like this. Like it's like everything goes well together. It looks basic to me, a bit too basic for some reason. Like it is a colder tone, and her face is like just looking dead at you. I feel this is the nut job. This is the one. She's here for your soul. Just like zoom in on those eyes. I do not think there are whites in there. She's just like staring at you, and her atmosphere just gives me a bit of like I don't really want to talk much about this one. I don't know what I could do better. Like the silhouette still really stands out. I love the silhouette. Like it just, like I could squint, look from a distance, and like I know what this pose is doing. Like certain poses is hard for you to tell, but I know this person is hopping. This person is probably like skipping along in your day, going to poison you. But but yeah, this person is on the deep watch list, but for the reasons that just aren't good. Judith is right here in B. She's because she's B for bird. She's for baka, like the chicken baka. Yes, she's baka. Baka. Yes, she is like, okay. Just look at this. Like this is a fun, very fun design. Like the red, almost like Chinese getup. The bomb in her hand. Okay, I think the bomb. No. You're an alchemist. What am I doing? You are an You have the ammunition. You're going up. Yep. This is an alchemist, guys. I know I was like a off a bird, but no. This is a full-fledged person who's gonna assault you with grenades. Like the red is amazing. Like the red really is just a vibe. I love how drapery it is, like her arm, and how like puffed up on her shoulders are. She does look like she could beat you up, especially just like throw bombs at you, and while smirking. There is so much personality in this. It is very fire. It's very amazing. I love cheeky characters like this. She has like yellow goldenish accents on her. Yellow and red always go together very well. Yellow, there's some blue that actually pulls your eyes to her face. That's amazing. Like it's nowhere else, like absolutely nowhere else but her jewelry, her earrings, her little necklace there. she has this whole bird issue, and I think even the silhouette that could come out with this draperiness, like this edges, does give off bird. I feel like the long sleeves is so that the bird can land anywhere in her and she's not hurt. And I love the bird. Like, the bird stands out, and I think the bird adds to the whole pose, the whole silhouette with her. I feel like these two are a duo. These two are sneaky. She could probably be like, oh, bird, go distract that guy by saying birds can't fly, or I saw a pig. I don't know, but she's gonna nuke you. This is a total nuke. It's very adorable. Like her long hair. I went from gray to brown. I don't really get this, but yeah, the little jewels on her shoes really tie everything together. The little yellow lines, the design on her high socks that actually are less saturated yellow than the yellow on her top part. So this is very top heavy type design. They just want you to focus up here, and it will drift like from her face, from her hat to her face to this guy. this very diabolical parrot, and yeah, it just like flow nicely. I really love this one. It could have gotten a synthesis. It's just I'm just nah. It's almost there. It's almost there. I do not know what it's lacking, but it's very fun. It's very playful, and I just get a feeling that she's maniacal. Yeah, tell me, is she maniacal? Whoever knows who Judith is she maniacal? All right, I guess that's how you say Viorata, something like that. Violenta. Yes, our alchemists are very. Like, don't let the big guys fool you. These people are violent creatures. But okay, I put Viorata in because, like, she is almost classic. Like, she's now you are classic. You are simple. Like, you look kind-hearted. You look very, very nurturing. Like, nature aesthetic. I like that. There's like some triangles there in her design. Like, her shape language is really good. Like, I love how like the shoulders kind of frame her face. How this whole piece is like lighting up with this focal point being the alchemy bottle. Her hair is really cool. It's just like a little spike. This is very anime hair, guys. Like, this spike is everywhere. Meliodas has it. I forgot another characters who have it, but I just remember Meliodas has it. There's like flower accents on her hair. This is a very, very solid design. Like, I don't know, but I don't know why. I love brown-haired characters, don't get me wrong. Brown hair is very long, it's very nice, it's very flowy, and it gives her like a very good like outline. Her draper just like comes off like that, like the garment on inside just rubs off like that. It's very cool. I don't know. I don't know. She feels gardeny. She feels very, very gardeny, but in a cool way. I'm kind of interested in this character. She doesn't really show much personality. She just feels like she's kind. Like, I only feel kindness from these eyes. Like, these eyes, I don't think she wants to attack anybody. Or maybe that's the illusion. But yeah, it's a very cohesive design. You can see the use of circles, circle there, circle in her hair, circle here like a crescent, circles there. There's a lot of loops in this design, which I like. Even loops right there, just subtle loops everywhere. Just like she's just like a knot. She's just a knot being tied. Yeah, it's very fun though. It's a fun design, but just very ethereal, I could say. She's not really giving much personality. Just like, I exist and I am stainless. I have no flaw. I wonder if I pronounced this correctly. Klein. Alright, Klein is gonna be the first that goes in the because tier. B for because. He has the hair, he has everything, but I do not think he's an alchemist. He may be the main character, but I know like the side character is like the second main character is the alchemist in this series. Because I think there's like a time period they're really like questioning, should we really go full on alchemy or should we go full on knight in shining armor guy? So they kind of separated it as two gameplay loops. Like he's got the green jacket. There is no green anywhere else, but I think that's okay. It's very monochrome more. Like it's very warmer black, like earthy black. I feel also a lot of things that you have to know about like old school stuff. It's very, like things did look more like roughy. They're all paper done. Like they're all done traditionally. This is most likely a very traditional done piece, and like the crop jacket looks really cool with the glove hand things. I don't know, I actually really like this, the way it's just patterned down, the lines that also kind of suit with the lines on the boots, and yeah, like it's very cohesive. And even the weapon, I feel like the weapon is also a very good focal point. Like it just guides your eyes from like the yellow to his outfit all the way up to the red ball over there. The red isn't as saturated or as bright as, because it feels like the light is coming from almost behind him, then going forward and darkening around here. Yeah, and he has also like the hair that just matches well with his weapon. And yeah, like it's very balanced. The green, that's also really well contrasted with the yellow accents everywhere, brown accents also. And yeah, yellow and brown really just vibe together, kind of goldenish, I can say. And yeah, even with his hair, like everything just fits well. And the only shade of blue in this whole piece is his eyes. Like if you're, like I don't really look at his eyes as much, but I'm looking at them now and I'm like, oh, okay, there's also blue in this. Yeah, it's a very strong silhouette though. Like the white jacket and everything, the boots. I think I could tell who this is from a distance. I'm like, yeah, that's my boy Klein. He's memorable. He has a very memorable silhouette. Not really memorable full design, but the silhouette itself is very strong. He could have like more punchy colors, but I think the green is well contrasted by his weapon, because I think his weapon is way more memorable than he is. So that's a very good one. That's okay. That's okay. I think for me, felt is blue done right. Like it's a lot better and more contained than I think that was Lili. Like this is cool for me. This pose has a very action focused pose. It's pretty standard, holding sword with two hands, one with his fingers out. He's like, yeah, I don't need to have a firm grip to block your attack. He's just like ready for action, adventure face, game on, bro. And yeah, it's a very cool design. Like I love the circle, like the constant circle with an orb inside design. It's really cool. From the sword to his drapered sleeves. I do like drapered sleeves, and surprisingly, it actually looks good on him, drapered sleeves. Then it goes down to this belt, this brown belt. It's huge. It is huge. It is very big. And I love the little accent of blue there too, to have a little more cohesion, because if this wasn't there, it just feel like he'll feel like a clown. He's just like, I'm wearing colors everywhere, but it just suits so well that it's been added. And I like that it's also circular. That also gives it that whole loopy vibe. And it goes down, the white shirt just sticks out right there. Then into like these, like, is this green? I think this is like green, like very, very desaturated green pants, which flow well into these other brown. This is actually green shoes too. These are earthy green shoes. Like, he has quite a lot of color on it. He has yellow, he has blue, he has white, he has green, he has brown, and he has golden. This dude is stacked with color, and he even has black. damn, this dude is stacked with color. There's even blue on his blade just to balance everything out, but it does not feel too noisy. Like, it's still very top heavy, but his boots are very high that it's just like, okay, this whole design is just going up to down, up to down. And I think his pose does a lot for it, because I feel like there might be a lot more detail that's being hidden. But yeah, it's just like up to down. And there's been like blue accents used on his sword too for the shadow that just balances everything. This is a solid hero design. I think it's slightly better. Yeah, it's slightly better than this other dude, because I feel like I'm actually looking at his face more. Like, even though he, like, the high contrast between the yellow and his blue eyes, like, his eyes are a darker shade of blue. And I just look at him. I'm just looking at his face. Why am I looking at your face? And it's very good. And even the yellow accents on the gloves and everything. This is a very solid one. He's giving me just like, he is like an adventurer warrior, but I don't know. Like, he feels a bit also out of place. Like, I can't really tell exactly what he is. Is he a knight? I think that's the only thing that I'm missing. Like, he has the armor piece just on his shoulder, the high boots, probably kneels a lot. This giant belt doesn't really feel too purposeful, but anyway, but I feel like the boots do feel for adventuring. So it's a very mixed bag, but I think it's slightly better. Alright, we're gonna do a bit of a skip from the Manor series, because we don't have the Manor games, and we're just gonna go right to the Ireland series, because the thing about these games is that they're actually going trilogies or quadrilogies, where there's like 3 games in the same world with the same similar mechanics. So if like alchemy is like Tetris in one game, the 2 games that come after it, it's also like Tetris, but the 4th game won't be like Tetris. So yeah, and that's the thing about these games. So I'm gonna skip all the way to Rorona. This is where, guys, I'm gonna be simple, straight, and honest with you. This is my favorite one. Like, I know it came so early, but she's awesome. I have not played her game yet, and I really want to. Like, there's just a vibe about this. It gives like Atelier is about being comfy, adventure-y, alchemy. Like, it has all those elements in one. Like, just look at this. Just look at this. This is everything Atelier combined. It has, like, you know, the warm colors. I think it's a little warmer than the ones before, but very watery color. Yeah, like, I think it leans more into, like, it's warm but blue at the same time. It's weird. It's a very good design. Okay, let's pick into this. Like, I know it looks busy, but it's actually not busy. It's very well put together. Like, this outfit actually looks, you know, practical. Like, you have this, like, the brown, I don't know what this is called. What is this called? Harvard vibe? Like, just there out, you know, like at a bar or whatever. I know she's a kid, but still, like it just fits so well. The white is actually very present. I could almost say white is the most color here. White, then brown, then pink. Like, it is just done so well. It is just done so well, the way it's like guiding your eyes, like from the top all the way down. There's so much flow, there's so much personality. It also gives me like bird vibes. Like, there's this feathery accents around. And I think this is like, it has a strong silhouette, but the real personality is in the details. This is where the details really flock. And you know, like how birds kind of have like wisps? I feel like these belts kind of give off the wispy vibes of the tails of a bird, and it's really fun. And I just love like the repetition of color, like the little accents of blue pearls in her hair, even like you see the feathery parts on her hat. Yes, that's also part of it. Like the blue pearls on her hair, the blue, like this is clearly alchemy. These are potion bottles right here, and it even like represented in her staff too. Like this staff just feels like she probably made this with alchemy. That's one of the cool things. You can make your own staffs in these games. So yeah, she made this staff. I'm very sure about that. Like even the pink isn't in your face. It isn't loud. The only loud pinks are the accents, and it just guides your eyes. It just guides your eyes. Like I can look at everything here and not get tired because it's very top heavy, just like the other ones. Like, and her boots aren't high enough or as detailed enough to really, distract me. I just feel like I'm focusing up here more than I am down here. And if I want to go down, I relax around her legs, I relax, and then come here. And then you even see these little fluffy parts on her shoes. And it's just very symmetrical, and the only asymmetry is with the designs here, and that it just flows very well. It just flows very well. She just seems happy-go-lucky. I'm just here existing. And this is not the only piece I want to show you. This is not the only piece I want to show you about this character, because I really, really love this character. Like, just look how good it is. Like, this is art set. This is an artist that just can guide your eyes. I just love how beautiful this looks. This is amazing. The pink is a bit more vibrant here, but doesn't really like take your eyes away from the whole character. It gives very youthful energy, just eager to see the world, kind-hearted eyes and all those jazz, and it just fits so well. This is what I meant by like Tarvin aesthetic, like the whole background and everything. This is amazing. This is amazing. I aspire to draw like this. Guys. This is probably in her shop. Like, there's literally like a bottle right there. Anyway, that's enough about Rorona for now. This blue girl. This blue individual. Gray-haired. She is... No, not there. We're still going. Nope. And there you go. She is an alchemist. Yep, she fits the bar perfectly. I clap. Okay. Okay, she does give off very little early girl vibes. I feel like the older, like the first iterations were way more, older aesthetic, very closer to their 20s, but this is a person who's 12 years old and just started learning alchemy. Like, even her clothes are a bit too big for her. But I don't know, I feel like her mom dresses her up so much, but she's more of like the shy type, and I really get the personality of the shy type. She's kind of like looking away but kind of looking at you, and then there's all like this very drapery accents to her head and everything. Like, it's a very unison design, like blues, pinks, a bit of like goldens. It's very out there, very fashionable, very almost fairy princess like, because if you see like the additions from her, I don't really know much about like the back side of the design, but just looking from here, it gives off this like very wispy, almost butterfly vibe. And then you see little flower ads, very flowery, very like, what's the word? Very colorful. Like, it's colorful, but it's not distracting. It's a similar principle as the one before for Rorona. Like, I can see the alchemy in this person. I love blue. I love that blue is added here, and blue is way stronger here. And it very gives off this like very rainbowish blue purple, like almost transparentish butterfly look. Like, it's very cool. And yeah, she's an alchemist. She's not synthesizing. She feels very early. Like, not with the amount of confidence. It's just like, okay, I'm just gonna nuke you with with I don't know, with a tailed beast bomb. But yeah, this is a very cool looking scepter. There's curves on those. There's these little, this gem. This is like the only very vibrant red that exists here. There's little bits on her hat. Like, everything just feels very unison, very 3PC. Yeah, it's very cool. It's very cool. Yeah, you do get the sense that she's an alchemist. This is an alchemist, and I can't really say much from that. Yeah, design-wise, on par, it's very awesome. I could almost say it's the same quality as Rorona's, but I don't know, I just like Rorona's a little better. And yeah, this is a very delicate design, very delicate, very adorable. Okay. So we have Meruru. Meruru will be joining the boys. So she's in the because tier. Because she actually looks like a chicken, actually. Okay. Like, I really like the colors. Like, it's very, very colorful. It's very out there. It gives off spoiled and rich and literally star aesthetic. Like, there's stars, like sharp scepter. This thing can poke out your eyes. She got the menacing. Like, is that a squirrel? What the? Wow. Even like a little crown. It's like, yeah, I'm that girl. Yep. Spiky shoes. Like, she's got this very star-like silhouette. Like, if you like, it's very star-like. Like the wide legs, that's pointing out, very pokey. And then with the flowy hair, it's very fun. It's very playful, very top-heavy. I've noticed like the love to just keeping it busy up here and using a lot of very vibrant colors to just focus on her face. Like, among its designs, this is actually better than Totori's. Like, it's way more balanced than Totori's. But I just don't get Alchemist from this. Like, it feels very whimsical, very in your face. She just feels like, yeah, I'm that girl. I get everything I want. I want a bomb, I tell someone to make it. Yeah, she feels like she's the type of person who claims she does alchemy but will make someone else do the alchemy for her. But this is very fun. This is, I think, it's colorful in the right way, and she even got like the grandma shorts. Grandma. It's like, this is rich people clothes, man. Back in the day, this is for rich people. I feel that's how it is. Yeah, she's so young, she's doing her diapers. Okay. Yeah, this is so fun though. Like the flowers with the very pointy sides to it. They just, like, she gives off that very confident vibe. And like the reserved of like Rorona and the totori, very shy. She's just like, I'm peppy. I don't care. I'm an idol. I everywhere I walk is a runway. That's what she says. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a real vibe. So this is Ayasha. And Ayasha is also on because. Okay, listen to me. I feel like there'll be a lot of people in because if they don't meet like the categories that I'm going for. But yeah, let me tell you why she's there. She is very, very much a fairy. She is a walking representation of some type of woodland creature, like just a person who exists in the woods and would probably be best friends with Boog from Open Season 2. Like, she probably only drinks water, that's why she's so skinny. Like, that's like this ethereal being, like this person who just exists. She gives more elf vibes than anything. It's very, very flowery, very vegetable-y. Like, the green is very much like very plant encoded, even a darker green bowl. Everything just feels very, very flowery, very earthy. This person, she looks like a forest spirit. Like she's gonna just like appear, and even the pose is like she's flying. She's just like, yeah, I'm in the sky, man. You can't touch me. You can't. She feels like she just disappears and try to chase after her. Like, just like how she like Aang just found Toph in the swamp, and just like, who the hell are you? I do not know. I'm just gonna vanish. And yeah, and the only like there's some pinks or some what. It's very cohesive. It's not really busy. It's just very. It has a lot of good patterns. It's a very fluid. Or she just looks kind like the type of character. Just I'm gonna guide you because I may look young, but I'm a spirit. She's a spirit, guys. This is the design of a spirit person. If this is your child, take her to the forest. She's not your child. God, go tell her go make friends with bears. Then boo. Tell her go sleep with the deers. Yes, he deserves to sleep with the deers. But it's a very fun one. It's very cool, very green. I like it when green is done well. Green is hard to do well, and it has come out awesome. And the brown eyes, I believe it's brown. Yeah, the brown eyes, we just fill out the whole thing. This is an earth person. You find this person in the brown. Okay. Now we have, sadly enough, it's not her again. It is him. It is Loggy. Loggy also goes in the because category. Like, I really like Loggy. Like, in fact, Loggy is the best dressed guy here. He is on point. He's on point. The whole atmosphere of his game, I believe, is very, on the darker side. You can see like every color here is washed out, completely washed out in brown. Like even the white in his hair, brown. Even his red-ish jacket, brown. His brown is brown. He's white. Everything is brown here. He looks very he has a very slim but athletic build, and it's very cool. Like he has the belt, he has everything. The reason I don't put him in alchemy, he doesn't look like an alchemist. He looks like an adventurer with a very sharp blade that is probably kind-hearted, but you don't really know what he's thinking. He's a very plain looking character. I feel like the other characters looked ready for adventure. This dude just looks like he's aura farming. His silhouette is amazing though. Like this whole, okay, I think it's more of composition, not really his silhouette, because his silhouette is pretty generic, but just the composition of this piece is very good. It's very well done. You can see all his little details, his jeans that just go right into his ridiculous shoes. This kind of little cape warmer thing, the belts that are coming off it, the very well designed belts there. I just love the use of patterns. It looks very modern though. Like it's kind of like modern, but with a level of fantasy that's just believable. Someone could walk around looking like this man without the sword. Yeah, walk around looking at this man, because you'll go to prison with such a sword. Like you would walk around like this guy and everyone is like, that dude looks cool. That dude looks really cool. Like this is solid design, very serious looking guy, and I just love looking at the little details. Actually, for some reason, I'm not looking at his face. His face looks pretty meh, but I just like the belts going like that, and just the flow of his whole composition here, his hand out there. It does give a lot more personality with his hand. It just feels like I'm this grand guy, like no expression, but his whole body is like, I'm that guy. I'm the dude who fences. Like fencing for guys is so rare in anime and in gaming, but I approve. He's that guy. He fences. Loggy fences. Yeah, so Loggy is in the because, but he's in the higher echelon of because. He doesn't have as loud of an outfit as everyone else, but it's just okay. You stick to your guns, Logi. Have Escha, this little girl, this little sweet thing. Let's put you around. I think you're a bit better than is this Meruru or totori? I think. Yeah, I think you're a bit better than totori, but you're not reaching this level. You're not reaching this level. You're still an alchemist, though. I can tell that you are an alchemist. Escha is an alchemist. You can, I don't know, like there's just something about just the shape of her whole build that just gives me like, okay, this person has potions somewhere. Like maybe does a spell or two with her whole staff thing, but I don't think she even takes that staff seriously. There's nothing you can do with that stick. But yeah, she just feels apprenticey kind of looks like rice. She makes me think of rice. Like there's a lot of white, very monochrome, and like I said, they're from the same game as Logi, so everything's like washed down with brown. But it is still very fun. Like the blue washed down with brown, there's some like pink accents at the part there. It's just for lighting. But yeah, I love just how it also flows. It has this like very delicate, playful little sister vibe. I feel like I would kind of like think she's like a little sister of Logi. That's kind of their relationship dynamic. It'll be fun. And like the cropped-ish jacket with this like dress. No, it's actually, I think it's just like a top on her skirt, which also has white accents. It's very, very elegant. Like it has such a simple design, but the patterns just let it flow. But I don't exactly understand why the feathers. Like I understand the puffs, like the puffs feel like a main design, but I don't really get the feathers. Like it does look okay, but I don't think there's enough like representation of feathers. It feels like they're going for fur, but they're just like, oh, let me just add feathers at the end of this. Let me just add feathers. Because even this thing looks more like a tail. Like this little curl right here. That fits with the whole tail aesthetic, with the whole fluffiness aesthetic. But feathers though. I think they just wanted another accent of pink, but it still doesn't really fit as much. But it's still too good to like even her choker is fluffy. She's braided her hair, twin-tailed, you know, typical cutesy vibe, green eyes, the only green in this whole piece, and it just makes you look at her face and you're like, yeah, that's a happy girl. She just likes what she's doing. I don't know what she does. She's just nuking you for fun. And the asymmetrical bracelets, which is very fun too. And yeah, other than that, it's very balanced, very, very patterny. I love the patterns. I want to do patterns like this. This is amazing. Even like the inner garments there, very riffery. And yeah, everything's fun. Everything about this just screams girl having a good time, but delicate. she can break. She feels like if she trips, I don't know, she's gonna fall off a cliff. Like a cliff will just randomly spawn and like, ah! I feel like she's screw. Okay, now let me not go that far. Anyway, this is a fun design, very cool. Favorite pieces, just randomly found it. I think this is even the cover art for it. It's like, yeah, this just does give very like brother or sister vibes. Like he's just like looking out in the distance and she's just like, okay, yeah, I'm just happy to be here. And then there's also this other piece that I really, really like, and it's just her eating a pie, and I'm just like, this is fun. This is fun. It feels like Logi's just like, oh, you're eating a pie, and she's just like, I'm on my 4th plate of pie. And these animals are like, how about me? I want some. It's like, wait, you were there? Like, it's just so fun. I think I just also like sharing that there are certain pieces that I just fell in love with just by looking at them. I'm like, yeah, it's just love seeing these characters in motion, love seeing these characters doing things. This is like one with Stella and Sharla, I think, I don't know. But first it's Stella. Stella goes into This is a tough one. I really like her design. I'm struggling between alchemy and because, but I think she's on the higher end of because. She beats everyone else who's behind here. Let me tell you why. Like this is awesome. This, like, it does give off the same, like, it does give off the same type of, like, earthy tones as Escha and Logi's, but there's just, I just love that it's bottom heavy. Like, every character so far has had so much going on top that I just love that it's so quiet and then just noise. But it's not necessarily noise, it's more like sound. It's like, it's quiet and sound. That's what I'm getting from Stella. Like, it feels very traditional. Like, I love how this looks. Like, it's just flowy. It's puffy. It's doing very well for the whole overall design. Like, we have the reds, the whites. Whites is a big part of this. Like, white just like covers this whole part as like, I think the first color, because you may think it's, you know, this orange because of how large it is, but the white fits so well with her skin. Like, it almost just blends in well and then just like flows down right into that orange. This orange is not distracting at all. Like, it is just the right amount and at the right place. And I love that there are hints of these red and orange bits on her top part of her outfit. The little ribbons, the green, the white. Okay, this is really fun. This is a very fun design, not gonna lie. Like, the green in her hair, like the backside of the hair just flows well, very leafy. Does also give off, like, not exactly forest vibes. Like, this person comes from culture, like some type of culture. That's the feeling I'm getting. There is culture behind this character. And yeah, like the bell, the fluffiness, the circular designs, the triangles, like, it's very pattern oriented. There's even like these diamonds here, diamonds on her on her top too, just like different shades, very sharp triangulars on her shoes. These shoes are awesome. They're very tribal, almost like sandals, but I love like the puffiness. It really adds to her silhouette. Like, it's very flowy, very delicate looking character. There is a little, like, she just looks like a character that obeys rules. They're just like, hey kid, go ring the bell. Okay, ring ring ring. Almost like a dancer though. It gives off dancer vibes, not really I'm an alchemist, but very much, very cool. Very nice. Red accents, ribbons, awesome. Like, everything's just so low saturated. Like, there's so many colors. There's yellow, there's red, there's orange. Like, I think this is also red, but just less red, like more less saturated red. Very less saturated red, the greens, and it just flows so well. There's little bits of blue there on her bell, on her shoes, on her headpiece. There's even little bells on her headpiece. They're just flowing. These guys are just flowing. It's just a very design. There's so much I could say about this. I could lose my breath on this. This is amazing. I would really want to put her in S, but it's just that she doesn't represent alchemist. Like, if this was just an objective, like, completely just, this looks good, this is an S. This is by far one of my favorites. This actually might beat Logi's here. You have exceeded your brethren. Charlotta. Actually, I think she's an alchemist. Like, design-wise, I still think Stella beats Charlotta, but Lotte, whatever, Charlotte, Shao, I'll call her Shao. She does give up, I think, a bit more like studentish vibes, alchemy vibes. Like that backpack, the book at the back, the weird belt with the gemstones and everything. Like this does suit like a very more modern take of an alchemist. Like if alchemy existed in modern day, this is the look. This is the modern look of alchemist. By the way, it's like she's the other main character in the game, and she just has so much personality, such an amazing action line, like from head going down like that, just this hippie, jumpy feel. Then there's also this at the back. She almost feels like a klutz, but just very fun, very energetic. Yellow, is this blue? This looks like blue. This is almost green, but it's blue. There's also green here. There's green on her hair. There's blue and green on her. And everywhere in the designs is green and blue, mostly. Like blue, like this blue that's almost green is very present. The dark blue here, and it's plaid, guys. It's plaid. It's a plaid skirt, people. Plaid just looks so good, and the red accents that just guide your eyes on the full design. It is awesome. She actually doesn't feel as earthed out as the other characters, even though they're in the same game. But I think it's just because of how brighter her colors are, and like how Stellar's fell more into the earthier, browner, whiter tones. She just feels very peppy, kind of like, okay, I'm going on an adventure, but it's for school. Yeah, and she knows that it's fun. Like she just knows she's gonna make a nuke after that. She's gonna she's gonna be her own arsenal. She's here for the results, guys. She knows what she wants. And even like the combat gloves, yeah, she goes out there fighting those monsters. I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna get what I want. I'm gonna get the material from your remains. It gives off that vibe. It's very fun. It is very fun, very playful, an amazing design. Apparently next on this ballot, it's Sophie. Sophie goes all the way up here. Yes. Sophie from the first of apparently the Mysterious series, that's what they call it. And okay, I love Sophie. I played the second game for her, Sophie 2. It's very cool. Like Atelier is all about, you go, you attack, you create stuff, you fight off monsters, you help your friends, make tools for them, make herbs for them, just like building your community as you're also like improving in your alchemy so that you can go on more dangerous quests, so that you can open better areas, get better material and do that. It just has one of my favorite game loops in gaming. Like it's just so comfy, so fun. Like I may actually like it a bit more than I do Ellie. I actually love Sophie's design so much. I think it's just awesome. And this piece right here, this piece is awesome. This is blue done right. This is blue done exceptional. Mysterious series I think is very colorful. Like if you see, like the brown is gone. There is no brown like hazeled over everything. No brown washing this down. This is amazing. And it almost gives a similar vibe with Stella, with Stella something, Sheletta. Yeah, it almost gives a similar vibe with the green jacket girl. But this doesn't just scream alchemy. This screams, I will explode you with a smile. Like it is just so fun. Like it is such a fun aesthetic. She has like the little dolphin whale thing here. I love even like the shape of this. It just like I have drawn her as a guy. Like I have a full piece of Sophie. I constructed this whole design. I reconstructed it for a guy. That's how much I love this design. It is one of my favorites. It is colorful, her like brown, almost reddish hair, this yellow veil up top of her head, like a hat, kind of almost gives her like an ear vibe. And one thing that I've noticed, like her whole coat almost makes her look just like this test bottle. Like it just looks like it. It just looks like it as you're running around. Like it goes so far down, I think it reaches where the boots are. You don't really even get to see her legs. It's very, like the silhouette is almost bottom heavy, but all the business is up here, and it just fits so well. The yellow accents on the blue, the golden little clippers there. I remember drawing that very well. I remember like this type of like vestish design. I don't really get this, but it does just fit the turban vibe very well. Her staff is red. I just love the red on this staff, and like the little loops around with gold. It just feels like someone is in their element and just vibing with everything. The little, like, this is probably a bomb bag. This is definitely a bomb bag. She has nukes in these guys. Run away. This is a psycho. she is a very lovable psycho. She's like, yeah, I explode people for a living. But it's so fun, like with her little backpack at the back, with the little like frizzledness. This even gives a very more frizzled dressy vibe, like very dressed up, very fun. Like the colors are just so good. Like even though the red is so saturated, I can't help but look at her face. It's just centered very well, that I just can't help but look at everything and just feel, yeah, this makes me just feel good. This is just a very feel-good aesthetic, very fun, very flowy, very big, jackety. I could actually love something like this. This is amazing. Oh, and even like there's even some accents here with yellow, just to, you know, counterweight this. It's very cool with the white, yellow, greenish blue. But this is definitely blue. This is steel blue. This is just fun. This is very fun. No, this is very fun. So yeah, like very unified design. This whole flowery piece from the belt, also like star-like, like curved stars. The shoes are amazing. Cut out on the right spots, very feminine dressed. Yeah, this is just a girl having fun guy. Next is Firis, and Firis is an alchemist. Whoa, let's go. Okay, yes, Firis is an alchemist. She is A for alchemist. There's a reason she's up here. There's a reason she's not up here. There's a reason she's not down here, but there's a very good reason why she's up here. She's actually better than these two. No, actually better than, yeah, she goes really hard, guys. She goes really hard with this fit. Like I'm a miner, but I mine minerals. Like this is so minerish. The giant bag, the little lantern lights. Like she actually does look like she does spells. More spells than alchemy. I don't really get the alchemy vibe. You're going down on this list, but you're fun enough to be right here. I don't like you as much as this design is too amazing, but still you are right behind, right there, right in front of the guys. Apparently the guys weren't really paid much attention to, but she does give off mining vibes. Maybe for the gathering aspect, I could still put her back. Okay, you're going back. I am having mixed feelings about you. But I guess because of the mining aspect, I could say that you gather stuff. And does she have like a little frog on her? This is really fun. And like the color kind of looks like she's about to use some magic. I love the mineral aesthetic. There's like sharp edges on a lot of her clothing and accessories. The really sharp shoes. Like, it's fun. She looks like she can hold a fight. Like, she's the type who's fight or fright mode. Like, she's just on like fight mode. Like, she does look shy. She doesn't look like she talks much. And I think that I can tell that from her personality and from her pose is a big win. that goes really up. And I just love the use of blues and purples. Like it feels very rainbowy, kind of reminiscent to this little rich kid here. But other than that, like it is just well done. Like this is really well done. Like the this is just like variants of blue. There is hardly any green here. This is a variant of blue. It's almost like turquoise, but not as like eye-catching. This very slick hair flowing into her green, almost emerald looking eyes. Like I can look at her eyes immediately, and even though it's top heavy, but not really, it's very balanced with like her high boots. Like the boots are so detailed, so ridiculous actually, very whimsical. And it's a very different color than what's everything's on top, but it doesn't really feel too separate. And even like her socks, like what are these? Like actually I don't understand this because this is like skin and there's this. Like if this covered here, it would have made more sense. Like, oh, there's a sock, then there's a boot, but now this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense actually. I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. I like the boots, but I don't like this anymore. This is weird. But the brown, the reds, that's too like this is actually I believe this is just warmer browns. It's actually little browns, brown there, browns here, the heat, and it just really feels moody. Like I get the sense that she is, and everything's just complemented. Gold, blue, green, perfect. This is pretty good. Pretty fun, pretty young, pretty youthful, pretty. I'm gonna attack you with this thing. I'm gonna pull your eyes out. If you get close to me, don't bother me while I'm mining. Don't bother me while I'm mining. I will nuke you. You'll be nuked if you bother me while I'm mining. But yeah, that's why she's very up there. She's fun for me. She is an alchemist. The gather. I think if I can sense the gathering aspect of the character, I'm gonna start putting her a little higher. But I don't think any of these look like gatherers. She doesn't even think it. She looks like she picks berries, but only berries. Everyone else looks pretty hardcore gathering to me. Like this bird could probably help her gather. So yeah. So Firis, that was Firis. Firis is fun. Firis is cute. She's adorable. She's a miner, I guess. She's a mining miner. Isn't that abuse, guys? Firis is a mining miner. Lydia in classic. Lydia is in classic, guys. Yes, I'm putting Lydia in classic. Like I like what's going on. I like the colors. The symmetry is interesting. Like I'm a fan of asymmetry. I like my Naruto's with one side folded and the other side full sleeve, full cover. But I don't really like this design. Like there's gaps where I don't think they need them. Aren't you cold? I feel like you're cold. I do get the sense that she is an alchemist. Like she got that, she got these little gemstone-ish bottles and everything. But I don't really vibe with it much. I don't know. Like I don't really get also that much sense of personality. She does feel like she's just like cute, but other than that, I don't really get anything. Just like, yeah, I exist. And I feel there's a lot of noise. Like I don't really understand what's going on in her right arm. It just feels very cluttered. It's very cluttered, it's not as clear. The scepter is really cool though. The boots are amazing. Even a little bit of asymmetry there, that's fine for me. But other than that, nah, not really fun, not really good. The purple is awesome though, but I don't really feel that the outfit really pops out much. Now we have this nutcracker. This girl is absolutely unhinged. She is going up there. Okay. I know. This is an exception. It's the guns. It's the guns and the face. It's the guns and the face Gun's face. Look at this face. This face has red eyes. Smirk for days. She's gonna shoot you down. And that's the right amount of psycho we need for it to like, I don't know. I just really love this design. It gives off like that one, like there is a symmetry here, but it's way more readable than her sisters, because they're actually twins in this game. Like the yellow, the green, the black, like it's also unified, all tied up with a pretty little bow, her bow, but it's the guns and her face. Like I cannot think otherwise of these two. Like, although really like saturated colors, the ones that stand out like reds, like yellows, but the red in her eyes, just like dead eyes look at you and they're nowhere else to be found, but they just work so well. There's a little bit of puffiness to her design, like the puffs there, the puffy dress, like everything just flows very well. Almost gives off butler vibes, but this is a totally Black Clover-ish aesthetic. It's so fun. I feel like she could be in the in the Black Bulls, and just fits so well. It's like she matches that level of unhinged. Her silhouette's also pretty cool with the guns, with the flaredness and everything. And there's just like a nice sense of flow, the high socks, this little like butlerish like suit like thing. It just gives like proper and pretty but deadly. Like it's a kid who can shoot you. She has guns, bro. Revolvers. And these are like very whimsical shoes. They don't really stand out too much, but I guess also like too much design would just mess it up. Top heavy as usual. Very flowy with the colors, very well blended. I love how it like just blends like white to yellow to green, and then like the half-tone green there that's really stands out. That like it doesn't really stand out too much, but it just blends so well that it just transitions down the dress effortlessly. That also matches her right side, the yellow on top of everything, the white. This is just very fun. This is fun, but not completely practical. I feel like there's too much to wear here. Like it looks fun, but there's also a lot wearing here. Like I'm like, how are you putting this on? How does this work? How? You may go a little lower there, but the gun and the eyes just settle everything. It's like, I don't care. As long as the character has this gun and these eyes, I'm settled. Smirky kid, you're up there in synthesis. You're synthesizing with bullets. Your bullets are the synthesis. I may not read alchemy from you, but who cares? This is my list, guys. Lulua. Let us see here. You look like you gather. Though you're like you're just, I think, like right here. Yes, right there. That's where you belong. You have one of the brightest colors. Like that pink stands out. I believe the Ireland series, like, is this Ireland? Mistress? Okay, I don't know which one you're in, but it really poppy. It kind of reminds me of Rorona, but more reserved, a bit more modern with the jacket. Like that jacket is very way more modern, but has like these wrappers around and everything. You do look like you collect stuff. You do look like you're outside a lot, and I think I like that. I like how outdoory you look, very adventure-y. Like the ornaments on the head and everything. It's actually really cool. It's really cool. It's really like maidish. I could say like the maidish design, but I feel a lot of designs did look this way. Like even the time period I believe it's referenced by. The boots don't really get too much attention, but it just accents so well with her weapon. The blues even used there. I think there's just a lighting effect, but the blues just float very well, like the edges of her dress, little blue accents, and her eyes are blue. That just fits everything. Design-wise, this is a complete package. This is a complete main character. She whacks things with this. I don't know if she's much of a collector, but I think I don't really get much of alchemy from this. So you actually might go down. Actually, you're going down. You're going probably not at the top. Actually, I might like you a bit, but nah. Loggy still beats you. Loggy beats you because he fences. He's a man fencer. You can't beat a man fencer with that stick. But other than that, this is a very fun design. Pink done well, pink done amazing, pink done beautifully. This is really cool. Really cool. Like heart shapes, bow, a lot of bows everywhere. Bows. A lot of bows everywhere. Bow there. Very heart shaped. And yeah, very fun. Flowy hair, blues at the tips, really ties everything together. Blue really goes well with this. Brown with the shoes, brown with this belt thingy, tight waist, everything. Where are her organs? Okay, but anyway, yeah, it matches with the times. But yeah, very cool art style. Actually, I really vibe with this art style. Very shoujo, but fun. And even like the layered jacket. This jacket actually does everything for this design. This jacket really puts it out there. This jacket is really, like without this jacket, it just looks like everyday like fantasy character. But this jacket modernizes it in a way that just fits so well. I feel like there's a lot of like gacha-ish elements to their designs. Like gacha just goes hard. Like it just doesn't care. Add details everywhere. Noise, and it doesn't care. I wasn't there for it. But apparently there's a moment where she broke the JRPG internet, and she actually goes right about here. Yes, right there, between Bird Lady and Pink Girl. She's there. That is Ryza, and this is her design. Like, I recognize her as an alchemist. I'm not gonna lie, I do prefer her outfit in 2 because she's a lot older there. She's like more in her element, but I love how tomboyish this outfit is. Like, it is very feminine, but like the hat, the hoodie, she literally hangs, like her best friends are 2 guys before this random chick with a flute shows up. And yeah, like it's just very fits the vibe she's in. She's like a country girl. By the way, I finished this game. Like, I finished Ryza. I didn't wear this outfit for the whole thing. I wore it like in all black because there's an all black version. But this was a very fun character to play as, not gonna lie. One of the best loops I ever played. She is a nutcase. Like, I think I have a level of bias because I know this idiot. I know her so well now because like she's just so weird. Like, she literally can cause a drought just to look for an item in the water and forget to put it back until she's shouted at. Like, she's just like, I forgot to put back the water. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Then people are like, what are we gonna drink? Like, she's just so weird. She's fun and crazy. And yeah, she's just, and I'm actually planning to draw like a male version of her, like soon, like similar to how I did with Sophie. Like Sophie, I went with a character called Saurus, and for her, since she's Ryza, I'll go with Rufus. Yeah, tell me if you want to see that, and I'll probably go through like how I break the character down, how I make the outfits and everything. But yeah, this kind of tells me alchemy. This tells me beginner alchemist. This really, like, I feel like this could spin. I don't know if it spins. I don't think it does. It really fits, like the hoodie, the yellow. Like, yellow is a very well accented color in this. The whites too, the little blues that really don't really stand out much, but are very welcome. But yeah, there's the whites, and what I like about this is actually this black here. like it just makes me look at her face. I know there's like the red shorts, like the red really tight shorts. I don't really like that, but the black is just drawing my eyes. I'm very surprised with how like this black just feels so dark and so well placed that my eyes just go to her face, and I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at your face. I'm looking at you, your weird face. And she also has like some asymmetry with like no glove one side, glove here, the little like bracelet that goes all the way to her hand, just like wraps around, like that actually just wraps around, and everything else. And it just fits so well. Countryside aesthetic, runs away from her parents. Yeah, this is a nugget. She will nuke. she's the type to nuke like a whale just because it looked at her funny. Like she's gonna find a whale when fishing. I'm like, huh, that whale got my fish. I'm gonna nuke you. Oh, this is such a stupid thing, but it's so fun. It's really cool. Very protagonist. This gives off main character. Very happy-go-lucky. Yeah, I can tell her personality from it. And it's probably biased, but I just love it. Yeah. The blue accented there that makes you really notice the little test bottles, the chemistry bottle, alchemy stuff. Everything just like flows well. The posture too. Very cool silhouette that they made with the composition. And yeah, and apparently the reason she booked the internet is because her thighs were designed thicker than the other characters, and I think they aged her up a lot, and they kept aging her up because they're like, oh, okay, we gotta have an excuse to make their thighs thicker, and that's what they went for. Like, okay, 3 years thicker still, and keep selling. Apparently the second game's even the best in the series. So that's what I actually literally started playing. And if you notice in the background, like in the background, a lot of those pieces are actually from the second game because I'm recording as I'm playing the game. But we won't be going into the second design, which apparently is my favorite, but we won't be going into the second design. Will be now. I like how what's going on here. I feel like this is pretty accurate of my opinions. I like this, I like all that, I like all that. But now we're at Resna, the old gacha character until they actually made a console game, PS5 apparently. She belongs in I Do Not Want to Look at You. Oh my goodness. Like, I haven't even played this game. I almost did, but I didn't play it. Like, I don't like this. I kind of don't like this. I really don't like this. Why don't I like this? Like, it's okay. Like, you can exist, but off screen. Like, it is very cohesive. Like, it has the pink accents on this like purple jacket. This jacket is really, it's actually okay. It's an okay jacket. It's a crop jacket. This whole, I don't really know what's going on here. Like, it's like a tight, then it's also transitions, making this other side asymmetrical. Then this other side is like flared. It's very, like, I do like that this side is asymmetrical with this side with just color alone. Really pops. But I don't know why I don't want to look at this. It just feels weird. I'm like, I do get the sense of gathering, and like personality, but I just don't like the outfit for some reason. It's just weird. The braids are okay. I don't know. I just don't like this outfit. She just doesn't read well for me. There's certain things I think you just don't like, but I do like the color of like their skin. Like, I think they did skin a lot better here. Almost feels like 3D, but it's not 3D. Like, it has a lot of volume, the high socks. But I do like the shoes. The shoes are cool. The very like formal shoes, but like also goofy shoes. This person's in that case, I can tell. Actually, I might, just because I noticed that level of asymmetry, I might put, where is she? Where is that sister in that case? Oh, I put already very low. Actually, I might put you right here. Yeah, so don't want to look at you. Sorry. You're weird. Anyway, now we have Yumia. I feel like there's a lot of problems with Yumia. Okay, I am struggling because I feel like there's stuff I like about it, stuff I don't want to look at, and I'll put her in classic. She's a high classic. Like, it's very much a modern take of the atelier. It's actually more of a futuristic take on the atelier because she literally rides a motorcycle, and yeah, like that's fun. That's all. She kind of looks like a secretary, but I've literally seen how like her front looks, and I don't really understand the blue tie and the whole get up. She has like a very, like in this piece, if you see like the action line just goes down, but like more of her curves are like going around like that, and it kind of also contrasts with the silhouette that kind of almost gives this like an X composition, like straight and that. Like this, actually this weapon looks amazing. This looks really good. That's why I think I still want to consider it. But now, she gives off very like aloof but flirty. Like she doesn't understand in her face like, oh, okay. But then you just like look the rest of her and like, huh, okay. But it's very fun. I love the accents of red here and there. It really makes you focus on her top half. Like the red in her hair, little bits of blue there, little bit of blue there. I don't really, like I do get outdoorsy, but kind of very office-like too. Like the type of person who's stuck, like she's overpowered, but works at a desk. Gives me that vibe. And of course, plenty of time to rest as you go down. Not really that much detailed in the shoes, the yellows, the goldens. So many good colors. Like I still really like the staff. I really like the reds. And yeah, like it's not me. This is not a me color. Like I mean this is not a me design. I don't really like it too much. Okay, that actually does look a little more cooler from the back. Actually, I prefer what she looks like from the back than from the front. It feels busy. Monochrome, not my level of cohesiveness. Feels very gacha-like. Like she could fit so well in this like sci-fi-ish aesthetic. But yeah, she's just a high classic for me. She's nothing special, nothing to laugh about or whatever. So yeah, this is my tier list. The first tier list I have ever made. I don't see people making these, so like for this series specifically, so I was like, okay, this is my opportunity, let me get out there, let me do it. So yeah, so we have Rorona skyrocketing on top. I kind of want to look at the other designs another day, like, because I know these characters show up further in the games. They have redesigns, they have older versions of themselves, so I'd really love to look at those ones, because I think Rorona's actually one-ups her own, because ever since I saw Rorona, I was like, this design is amazing. It's simple, straightforward, but I just love how like they give her a more mature one. So Rorona number 1, Sophie, Ellie, we keep going and going and going, and yeah, there we go. This is my tier list, and I enjoyed this. This was fun. So yeah, I can't wait to do this once again. You should tell me if you want to. And yeah, this was M4RT. I'm found on Instagram, TikTok. Of course, you're watching this on YouTube, so YouTube too. And yeah, I do digital art and stuff like that. And so far, so good. So yeah, I'll be seeing you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe, and bye-bye.